Hello everybody. I decided to put information about important update on YouTube because it's no it's easy to keep information in one place because on group sometimes it's difficult to find. I put video but put it somewhere. So this is actually for internal usage because time to time I will change these videos, will remove that them add new videos. So let's start. Hello everybody. This is explanation for today update. Today January 15, 2024. And you see, I would like to show you, I would like to cover questions asked last week about forecast using annual seasonal similarities. You see, this is Dow Jones. Dow Jones since the very beginning, since 1882, 85. And let's do this way. We will find the most similar period in the past. We can do it running Intermarket model. Here it is. And now we click self here. And now it will display Dow Jones against Dow Jones. You see, this is red. And of course, we see correlation here between these financial instruments 100%. It means that they are simply coincide. And we can find similarities this way. For example, I will click here. Okay. And now I can drag this chart, similarity chart. You see, with scale, and I can see, and I can see the correlation between black and red charts. You see, for example, there is some correlation here. Not. Web correlation is here. Maybe this correlation works. We don't know. But you see, now we can do it much more easy. We can delegate this task to program. So do this. Click this button here, target, and there is a feature here. Find the most similar year. Find the most similar year. I click it here, and you see I will go to the list of the most similar years in the past for Dow Jones. Let's look at these dates. By the way, it's this chart, red chart. This chart aligned with I show you scale. This is chart, red chart. This is 1953, and you see it coincides very good. Coincides very good with current Dow Jones. So we can make forecast using only one similarity, 1953. But let's check another similarities. Let me check another list, another item in this list. 1986. 1986, I don't know, maybe because you see it shows the trend, but it does not reflect these waves. Okay. Next. 25. 25, maybe it's too far. Okay. 2008, it's too very far. Oh yeah. What about 2002? 2004 too. By the way, 2004 too. It looks not bad. So I will use this similarity. So I will click this button. You see, duplicate. And I will have this similarity, this 2002, this is red line here in the panel. And one more, 1961. Not bad, by the way, not bad. This is red line. So I will use this similarity as well. So totally we have how many? 3 similarities. 1953. The best years, 2002 and 1961. So, and now we can do it very simple. We can calculate superposition composite based on all these similarities. So the best fitting year it's this years, and now we'll calculate superposition composite. You see this line, red line, it can be used as forecast for next year. Yeah. This is first approach. Now about similarities. You see user asked about how to apply decennial pattern. You see now today it's January 15, 2024, and we are looking for similarities with 2014, 2004, 1994, 1984, so 10 years interval. So we can do it very easy. Look at this. I will remove this term, click on this button and delete all terms now. I will display here composite. We need similarities to display similarities here. And now look at this. I will do the same. I will click self. You will get Dow Jones against Dow Jones. And you see a target, and there is option here, a custom period. Type here 10 years. Just a second. Click here and interval 10 years. It's already here. And look at this. We have these similarities. 2004 to 1904. Maybe it's too far. Maybe it's too far. And we will not use this similarity. This 2004. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. I see. Okay, we will use this similarity. Next, 2024, it's too far. 2014. 2014, I would like to do not use similarity because it was bad year. It was World War I. No, something better. 2014. 2014, you see, it looks better. You see, this is price chart for 2014. We can display scale. Here it is. Okay, we'll use similarity, so I will click make double, duplicate. Here it is. You see, we have a similarity with 2014. Next, 1950 and 1954. Nope. 34. Nope. Actually, I have found only two similarities. 2004 and 2014. Oh, closest similarities. And now, you see it show together. And now we calculate composite based on these similarities. 2004, you see this is red, and 2014, this is blue line. We can see it. Oh, sorry. You can do it this way, composite. So we get superposition based on these two charts. Let's do one more example. I will remove the similarities. I will display now similarities only. And you see, let's check the presidential USA presidential cycle. So let's find the first year of first presidential cycles, first presidential year. So this year it will be election, US election. Now we'll check all other years when this election. So I will add self, the same procedure, and here I need to set another cycle. It's 4 years cycle, 4-year cycle, presidential cycle, and you will see all years. 2008, yeah, you see. And now we can analyze all these years the same way. You can calculate annual cycle based, filtered annual cycle based on presidential cycle. Oh, you see, by the 1956, it coincides very well. Yeah, it's good. 1956. And next, 2012, maybe it's too far, but not. 60. Nope. Maybe this here, I don't know. Okay, let's add this similarity and another one, what it was, 1956. So we have 3 years, and we will calculate the superposition composite based on these similarities. Here it is. So this way you can use any cycle to calculate projection line. Now I will show you how to do it, this work very fast using automatization in time and solution. You see, look at this. There is button Auto C, or here it is Auto Composite. You see, click this button, but pay attention. This button is available if there are no terms here. If I will add, for example, one term here, and this button will be unavailable. So it should be no terms here. So I will remove this composite and sorry. And now I click Auto C. And there are several options here. First option, what we are looking for, we are looking for the most similar year in the past. Okay, amount similarities, let's be 3. Another option, what is better to use, composite, compare using relative price oscillator, or close itself. This feature will be explained later. So let's so far we will use oscillator. So we will find 3 the most similar in the past, and click here and wait. It works very fast, and we will get first year 1953, another year 1986, and another year 1925. Okay. Let's do one more example. We will analyze, we will find the best decennial years, the years like 2014, 2004, 1994, and so on. I will remove these similarities and delete all. Click Auto C again, and you see there is feature here. Custom period. We can set period yourself. And let's analyze the same 1 year similarities and click OK. And here it is. We need to put the period. We analyzed period. It will be 10 years. So you see similarities with 1904, 2004, and 1924. And we get the projection line based on this 3 superposition of these 3 years. But I would like to show you a more customized approach. You see, I will show you something. I will remove the similarities now, and let's do this. I will click and I will analyze years, most similar years, and now I will use, let's not 3, let's analyze 10, the best years. So price chart is available till January 12. So we have similarities January 12 to 1953, January 12 1986. Here we are. It took some time, about 1 minute, to calculate all of this, and you see we have all years, the most similar year in the past. And now what I recommend to do? I recommend to preview these years manually. Do it this way. You see, by default it displays composite. You can display only similarities, but this is mess because 10 similarities is too much. You can display together composite and similarities. It will be too much again. And there is one more feature I show you. This is new feature. It allows to display composite plus highlighted chart. Okay, I should click this option and now do this. I click here. You can click anywhere. For example, I click here. And you see this term will be highlighted. You see, this term is highlighted. So it takes some time, yeah. So the similarities, this 1953 is highlighted. And now we see this is red line, how it fits the price chart. Okay, similarities next, it's okay. I like the similarity. Next, 1986. This is blue line. Maybe not, so, but maybe good, maybe good. Next one, similarities. This 1925. It was too far. I will not use it. Just click uncheck this similarity. So it will be unchecked. Okay, so composite now does not use this similarities. Next, it's 1908. No, I will not use this similarity. Oh, sorry. Click not right button. Next similarity. To 2002. It works, I know. 1961. Oh, works, by the way, you see. This is okay. So I think it's, I believe it's enough. I will disable all other similarities. It takes some time because program recalculates, but it's okay, it does it very fast. And now you see, now we will remove all similarities that we do not use. Click this button and there is delete unused terms only. So the program will delete unused terms, and we have some amount similarities, 5 similarities. Here it is. Look at this. I see something wrong here. You see negative correlation. It should be positive. By mistake, I click here, invert. This is inverted similarity. So I will uncheck it. We have positive correlation, and projection line looks different, a little bit different. So now I would like to show you totally different similarities based on astronomical metrics. We'll do this. Let's be ready. I remove all terms here, and now I will do this. I will use this model, planetary steps model, and we'll calculate this one. Jupiter, heliocentric, and you see minus 360. It will be 25 lines. So we'll calculate 25 lines separated by 360 degrees of Jupiter movement. Okay, click OK here, and now I will do this way. I will put it here. You see Jupiter now, it's 17 degrees Taurus. You see, here it is. Just a second, I will make it bigger. Font size. You see, 1702 Taurus. And now I will zoom out, and I will see when Jupiter, it was 17 degrees in Taurus. It was 2012, beginning of 2012. Here it is. You can check it, by the way. Click OK. And we can see, switch to heliocentric. Helio, and you see Jupiter 17 degrees Taurus. And you see other years, so 2012, other years. 2000, beginning of 2000. 1988, 88, and so on. So we have all dates when Jupiter heliocentric passed 17 degrees of Taurus. This is, for example, it was 2017. or 1917. Okay, and so what we'll do now, we will find similarities based on Jupiter heliocentric cycle. Do it this way. I will make self, and now you see here it is. There is feature Jupiter helio, one cycle, and we'll find this date. The most similar it's 2017, because as I show you, in 2017 Jupiter was in 17 degrees Taurus as well. So this is the most similar period based on a Jupiter movement. Just a second, I will display only similarities. Okay, we can use it. Next, 1964. You see, 1964, Jupiter was in Taurus, 17 degrees Taurus too. 1964, 64, 64 here it is. 1964, end of 1964 here it is. Yeah, it's okay. We can use this similarity. Just a sec. Next year, 76. Maybe it's no, maybe it's good. It's good. You see this year. This is this red line. So we'll use the similarity as well. So totally we have two similarities based on Jupiter movement. Here it is, and now we'll calculate superposition composite based on these similarities. So now we use Jupiter as a planet that sets have but you see, there is a problem. Look at this, for example, this similarity based on a Jupiter heliocentric cycle. Let's say it will be similarity with 1976. The problem is, you see, I will display scale, okay? I will display scale, and you see, there are no seasonal alignment. You see here it is a new year, this is June, so it's not seasonal alignment. It's maybe it's I don't know, maybe it's not good, maybe I don't know. And so why it happens? No, because Jupiter cycle, this is totally different cycle. I will show you, because you see Jupiter passes 17 degrees Taurus beginning January 2024. But what it was in 1976, I will check it out, just a sec. 1976. Here it is. You see, 1976, this Jupiter passed 17 degrees Taurus in August. You see, this is vertical line. So this is why there are no alignment. But we can do this. You see, we can find similarities with this beginning of this year, the year when Jupiter passes this degree in January 12, 1976, and also beginning January 12, 1977. So there is special option here. You see, look at this. Just a sec. Jupiter, one cycle with seasonal alignment. Jupiter helio. Here it is, one cycle with seasonal alignment. And you see there are now we have alignment. This line are aligned here. So we have February. So I recommend to play with this cycle, because as I understand from my understanding, annual cycle is the most important cycle, and we need to everything should be adjusted regarding annual cycle. And I will show you also how to do this work automatically. I will remove this item. Click click button Auto C, and here I will choose you see Jupiter, Helio, return plus seasonal alignment. Okay, and we will get projection line based on based on aligned Jupiter cycle. It is. Now I would like to show you some options. This is more about math. Let me show you. I will remove all these similarities, and now I run auto composite. And you see there are different alignments here. 1 year, similarities based on Venus synodic cycle, Jupiter plus seasonal alignment, and so on. Also, you see, when you choose a long-term cycle, for example, Jupiter cycle, you see there are two feature options here. We can analyze, calculate correlation between a shifted chart and original chart based on 1 year interval, or based on all available on price history that covers one period, one cycle. In other words, Jupiter period, it's 12 years. So this case we calculate correlation for last year. We see we watch how this cycle works only last year. If we choose this year option, it shows correlation for a whole period for 12 years, 1.9 years. But if you choose this option, the program recommends to set here relative price oscillator as a target. You see, better use 500 oscillator with period 500, because otherwise you see trending data. It's impossible to calculate correlation for trending data for 12 years. This is a lot. The price changes within this period a lot. So we need to remove trend, to detrend it, to normalize it. So this, in other words, we need to decide what how we calculate fitness between cycles, using only last year or using all whole cycle. So this is option, and also you see this option allows you to use or do not use inverted cycle. From my understanding, it seems to me this option works better. Regarding this option, you see it depends. For Jupiter, for long-term cycle, like Jupiter, Venus synodic cycle, for these cycles, it's better, I believe it's better to use relative price oscillator. But if we analyze just 1 year, the most similar year in the past, actually we can use close. But you see, maybe it better do it this way. You see, this year 2023, last year 2023, it was very trendy year. It was a big trend, and so maybe if there is big trend for this year, maybe it's better to switch to a relative price oscillator. If trend it's not sometimes move up, sometimes down, in this case we can use close itself. So this is all options, and I hope it's clear now. That's it. Thank you.